Check. Microphone
It
check.
doesn't matter if you check it. If
Microphone.
You don't check it for 40 minutes after we start recording. Numbnuts.
Microphone check. Sibilance. I think we're good.
The fuck is sibilance?
I don't know. It's in some movie or something.
What movie?
I don't know. I have a lot of like 80s and 90s like movie trivia up there. Welcome to episode.
I know what you're getting for Christmas now.
What?
I know what you're getting for Christmas now.
Okay. Welcome to episode 32, Close Encounters of the Funny Kind. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we are wearing our...
Well, I can't turn around. We'll explain in a minute why I can't get up and turn around. But Cody can turn around and show you.
I don't know.
Griswold!
I'm going to pop my back doing that.
Blackhawks!
From the wonderful Christmas movie that is...
Christmas Vacation.
Vacation.
And if you don't fucking know it, turn the fucking channel off. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. People...
So many people have no idea what the movie is. I think it's a generational thing. And I don't understand it because it's right up there with Christmas Story. I mean, in Christmas Story, they're drinking at breakfast and he shoots his freaking eye out and they freeze their tongue to a pole. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is like a child's movie compared to Christmas Story. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
There's no
Shitter's full. I mean, come on.
A little bit of profanity, but you know, it's okay.
Charlie is a bunch of fucking assholes.
I'm gonna be honest. This jersey is hot. I'm a little bit toasty in here. This is
So we just figured out they are actually real jerseys because they have a flap, like stretch elastic strap
like a
that goes
little
in the back
button thing.
that keeps that you hook to like either your pants or your pads if you were playing hockey, which I actually played roller hockey back in the day, so I kind of get it. But
I did see, and it reminded me when I put on. This is the Blackhawks.
Mm-hmm.
I saw as a comedian. It's a girl, Kelsey something, and she said in high school their mascot was the Blackhawks, and she said if you've ever heard a bunch of teenage cheerleaders on the sidelines screaming, "We love Blackhawks, yes we do. We love Blackhawks. How about you?" It kind of sounds like we love Black. Yeah, and I was like, ooh. So maybe not the best.
Someone didn't recite those lines.
Maybe not the best idea for a cheer squad. Maybe they could be something else. Maybe they could be the indigenous people, or I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Are you trying to get us booted?
No, that's the proper term. I think. I don't think they're Native Americans. They call indigenous people because they were here first. I do want to say something about that. That just reminded me. I don't know if we've talked about this, but Columbus did not discover America. I just want to throw it out there. I just jump right into the conspiracy stuff. Did not discover it. A whole bunch of other people here before he was here, and I'm not just talking about Native Americans. I'm talking about like Vikings and like people were in South America that had traveled up. And he never even landed in mainland America. He was in like the Bahamas. Like when they teach you in school, they act like Columbus pulled up in like South Carolina or something and was like, "Hey, what's up, y'all?" Like, it didn't happen that way. He never even hit the actual America. Like landing in Puerto Rico don't count, bro. Like that ain't the same thing. So I just wanted to throw it out there. Just popped in my head. Just trying to keep, close encounters, bro. We're covering everything.
I can't wait for the comments on that one because not everyone believes that. Just like we don't all.
That's
believe
true. That's
that the
factual.
Earth is flat.
That's documented. That's history.
Okay. Well,
yeah, everyone knows that. They teach that in school that he did not discover America. They've changed it now because I did some research on this. They've changed it to he discovered the Americas. You can't discover something if people are already there. Just an FYI.
The Americas.
There was a whole bunch of people in South America and North America when he discovered that. Like there was already people there. You can't. That's like me going to Tampa and being like, I've discovered this land. Like, people live here, bro. They got a football team and stuff.
You know that vacant mansion on the river? Yeah. I'm going to go discover it tomorrow, and I'm going to make it mine. I'm going to claim it mine. I'm going to stick my Alabama flag in the front yard, and we're calling it dibs.
I think the key is you do have to wipe out the indigenous people there. If there's anyone living there.
I don't think there's any people living there.
If there is anyone there, though, I'm pretty sure you have to wipe them out. one way or another.
I don't think anyone's there. We just got to put up a new gate.
Maybe
I think their gate to the driveway.
Some type of genocide has to occur. I don't know. I'm not a big supporter of Columbus.
You started off.
I went in deep. We were just talking about
Lord.
We were just talking about Blackhawks, and then we shifted into that.
We were actually talking about Shoresy.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was before we started recording. Okay. If you haven't watched...
I had Mexican tonight, so it's going to happen.
Mexican.
I took a nap. Tiny one.
If you haven't watched Shoresy, it's on Hulu. It's hilarious. It's based off of Letterkenny, which is another show on Hulu. Both of them are hilarious. Sam won't watch them because she thinks they're stupid, so that means they're probably pretty hilarious. But it's so funny. You got to watch it. Shoresy.
Okay. He's
a hockey player with a foul mouth. I love it.
Well, no, I love the foul mouth. I'm okay with that. But his stupidity is...
He's a good guy. He's a real sweetheart.
Are we going to tell the audience about this week's injury?
Did you get hurt this week?
What am I sitting on?
Well, that's the same injury, basically.
But I've hurt myself again.
Okay, Johnny Cash.
As Cody likes to put it when this happens, my back is fucked.
Let me run it down. So a couple episodes ago, we talked about Sam stepped on the nail. Okay, so because Sam stepped on the nail, she started walking funny.
And putting a lot more pressure and weight on my right leg.
Remember when I was...
okay. I'm sorry. I'll just shut the fuck up. I'll just go slam my head over there in the door.
Okay, thank you. So Sam started walking funny, so she's putting more pressure on her knee. So then her knee started hurting. We talked about it last episode. She tore her meniscus and basically set off a grenade in her knee.
It did. It literally...
So because Sam hurt her knee and walked funny on that all week, now her back is messed up, which has the herniated disc. So Sam is basically an ex-NFL football player without any of the money.
Motherfucking dunk contest.
She played middle linebacker for Green Bay for 14 years, and now she's dealing with the consequences. Unfortunately, we did not receive any of the money. So... I don't know if we can get a GoFundMe started for you need a bionic back, a bionic knee.
My foot's fine.
Your foot healed up because that was just a soft tissue injury. Okay. But I don't know. Maybe we should link it down at the bottom of the page and just for your next injury to kind of...
Hey, I will say...
patch you up or...
I will say this. You all need to buy accident insurance.
God.
If your company offers it, get it. Because it paid me $600 and I was only out $50.
I would like to say this. You only need accident insurance if you're Sam. Most normal people do not need accident insurance because they're not hurt every other week by some freak accident. Like... Sam's not allowed to touch power tools. And I was going to post the clip about last week where we were talking about this. And I'm just like, don't want to hear it if you get hurt. Like, it's just...
What did I do this weekend?
You haven't done anything because you're limited. Once you get up to full speed, you'll be hurt within 2 weeks. I cut my finger with this. I was outside and I had the saw and I was sawing a board and I cut off 3 fingers. And I don't know, Cody, is this okay? Should we do something?
It's like squirting.
Do I put the fingers in milk? And I'm just gonna be like, God, what are we doing? No, stop it.
I was gonna ask if I can get on the one wheel this weekend.
You're like a small child. It's exhausting trying to keep between you and the 2 children, keep you guys alive. That's what parenting is. You're just keeping your kids alive until they're 18.
Keep your wife alive.
But I'm having to do double. Sam, don't drink that. That's poison. No, that'll hurt you. And you're like, what? What should I not? I shouldn't drink this. I'm like, nope, don't drink that. That's poison. Put that down. You have to watch you around the Tide Pods. I don't want you getting all Tide Podded up.
Well, but the good news is it snapped on me on Wednesday before I was supposed to go bowling for a Christmas party.
Oh my God. Sam texted me. She's like, our Christmas party is at a bowling alley. What should I do? I was like, you shouldn't do anything. Don't do anything.
It's a bowling alley with laser tag. Yeah. And all the guys wanted me to do both.
I was like, no.
And he literally texted me,
No.
please don't bowl with your back and your knee, for God's sake.
It's like, you sit there and cheer them on and be a good HR representative. I was like, do not do any of that.
So I played 2.5 hours of arcade games.
There you go. You just push buttons.
Nothing to show for it. It didn't give us tickets. We just got unlimited playtime. So,
all right.
But
I do have a topic I would like to bring up.
Is it about how you can't tell me what you want for Christmas?
No, it's not about that. We could talk about that briefly for a second. Sam asked me what I want for Christmas, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, I would like a $3,500 dirt bike or something. But
how about an entire playlist of all my birds?
I told you today the TV in my office is all jinked
I'm
up.
not buying a TV for your office until I get a TV for my bedroom. The TV in my bedroom is 13 years old. 13! It is smaller than every other TV in this house.
'Tis not the Christmas spirit.
I'll give you.
I was like, I don't know. A hat. I need some T-shirts. It's about the children. Blah blah blah. Anyway,
clearly it's about.
We talked about this at Halloween time. I want to do it at Christmas time. We are going to go through your favorite Christmas movies. Are you prepared to talk about this?
Fuck yeah.
Okay. If you have to pick, what's number one off the top of your head?
Family Stone.
Oh, okay. All right.
Christmas Vacation is 2.
Okay.
They're literally, if I had to, they're tied. Like, I can swing either way. I think it just depends on the mood that I'm in, so that's why they're 1 and 2.
Family Stone kind of bums me out.
I watched it during my cancer scare.
Yeah, I'm like
like a fucking idiot.
Mom's sick. It's funny, but I'm like, not Christmas. I actually really like this one. It's not my favorite, but I want to throw it in there. I like the Ben Affleck movie. What is that one called? Where he goes and lives with it's the guy from Sopranos.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What is that one called?
It's like something Christmas Family. It's not Family Guy or Family Man, because that's the Nicolas Cage one.
If you search, it's Ben Affleck and it's a Christmas movie, but he goes. He's a rich guy and he pays.
Christina Applegate's in it too.
Yeah, he pays the guy from Sopranos to basically live in his house for like 2 weeks during Christmas. He's a rich guy and he just wants to live in his house.
The mom is the mom from Home Alone.
Yeah.
She's in it.
It's funny. He just messes with him the whole time and he's annoying and Tony Soprano gets pissed off the whole time. All right, what else you got on your top couple, top 2 or 3?
The third one.
So you said Christmas Vacations 2?
Christmas Vacation and Family Stone.
All right.
1 and 2, or if not 1 and 1. Let's see. Third one. I like the Santa Claus with Jack Frost.
That's like the third one.
Yeah, I like that one. I really like that one.
Man.
Oh, no, wait. Scratch that one. I have a new Santa Claus movie I really like. And all the women out there watching, you know what I'm talking about. The Santa Claus on Netflix with Kurt Russell. Oh, yes, please, Santa Claus, come down my chimney. Ha!
Family show, sort of.
This is not a family show. I mean, if Santa Claus
I don't think you're supposed to say come down my chimney.
If that Santa Claus is coming down my chimney, I'd be awake all night long.
Please stop saying come down my chimney. I don't know what that means, but it sounds suggestive. Kurt Russell's like 70, by
That's
the way.
okay. Chevy Chase is fucking hot.
Not now.
Yeah. I mean...
No. Yeah. Remember what he looked like in Community? He's like...
Yeah.
Jesus.
Nick Saban's hot, too.
Jesus Christ. You've got issues. All right. So I was thinking about this. I don't like anything sad. I really like the movie Family Man with Nicolas Cage, but it kind of bums me out because it's kind of sad.
It bums me out every time. You want to watch it every year.
It bums me out. So I'm going to hit you with this one. I'm going to go Christmas Vacations 1. 2, I'm going Wonderful Life. That's my majestic, makes me feel warm inside every time I watch it.
That bums me out because he doesn't like his life and he wants to change it just like Family Man.
But then he discovers that he does like it. That's kind of what Family
I know, but it bums me out that you're not happy with your current life. That's why I don't like it.
Well, it's supposed to teach you to appreciate what you have.
Okay.
This is my list. You get the fuck off my list, okay? God. List ruiner. I guess I like Home Alone and Jingle All the Way. My third one. This is tough. I kind of want to throw Home Alone in there just from like being a kid perspective. Like when we were kids, that was like the jam. I don't know. I'm gonna leave spot 3 open. I think I gotta
Do
really.
that? What the fuck? That was weak. God, your roast stinks.
I had Mexican tonight. Isn't that what you just said?
Yeah.
It's the queso.
Whoa.
God, I don't know. The third one's tough. I'm trying to think of like a movie like if we turn it on, like I'm locked in and I'm watching. Probably Home Alone. I would say Home Alone.
We were just watching Frozen. I was locked in.
Well, I know, but that's.
Let it go. Let it go.
Okay. We got to start getting some beers to sample. We've fallen off the beer sampling train.
Because we ran out of beers to sample. Someone sent us beers.
Yeah.
Or tell us where to go to get different beers.
They were like, sample some beers. We're like, we don't have any more beers to sample. We sampled them all.
We can start sampling liquor, but I don't think it's going to end well. Lord, can you get bigger font on that?
It's a subject thing on the new notes.
Okay, well, the moon
So
saw it.
I wanted to talk about this. We have talked about this before, and I don't know why this popped into my head this week, but I thought about it. So don't interrupt me on this, okay? But you can talk. But this is so I was thinking about this, and I don't know why, but like how if one thing changes in your life, how it can shift everything. So like we've talked about this. When we were young, I worked at an office and Sam interviewed for a job there. And if Sam had not gotten that job, our lives would both be drastically different.
We wouldn't be making a podcast in 2024.
It would be very unlikely that would have happened. Okay. But like
all your baby mamas wouldn't appreciate it.
But I want to go into this like so this is even further. So it's so crazy when you think about it. If you had not gotten the job, we would have never met, okay? Mm-hmm. If you had not applied for the job,
you would have never seen me.
You would have never we would have never met. And you can even go back to if you didn't need a job, you would have never applied for a job. So had you not lost your other job, we would have never met. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, so it's like a ripple effect of like
kismet.
So I was thinking, I think this is where it popped into my head when I was at work this week. Okay. When I was at work this week, I was sitting there and I was hating my job, and I thought, you know what? At some point, I didn't leave a job or apply for a job or something I was supposed to have done. You know, in my career timeline, if that makes sense.
Like you took the wrong job.
I took the wrong job, or I should have. Like that's the thing. Like
you made the wrong.
And that's what made me think about it. I was like, if you hadn't been looking that day and seen the job posting, I think I would be in a drastically different field or something different than what I'm currently doing.
So like I fucked up your life?
No, I'm just saying at some point when I was working, I didn't apply for something or I missed something because I was just at work like, this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. Like this is not it. But that's what made me think back. Like there's like times where it's been good, like you like getting that job that have led to that. It's not just all job related, but there's been people like there was people like at World Trade Center and stuff that like woke up late. Like they had a meeting in that building that morning and they woke up late and didn't go.
Yeah.
And stuff. But I was thinking like something with one of my jobs threw off my career Trajectory. That's hard to say. Trajectory. Can you say it?
Trajectory.
No, you said it pretty good, actually.
And I'm the one with the speech problem.
Okay. Are you not hot in that beanie?
No.
Okay.
I've been cold all day. Some of us took a polar plunge this afternoon in hopes of rehabbing their back.
Some of us went and bought you the ice for it because they're a good husband.
I know, thank you. And then he proceeded to throw it on me in the bathtub.
Well, that's the fun part.
I have been on hot and cold all day, so I am cold.
All right.
Why are you looking at weighted blankets?
You had sent me this, and my phone's not loading because it's not connected to Wi-Fi. I was going to bring it up, but I wanted to read the article. I saw this today briefly. Have you seen all the drone sightings that they've had lately?
So I saw something, I think it was in California. It said, what is that? And people were like, oh, it's shooting stars. So there was like 20 of these things like, zoom, 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 zoom. But I just thought it was AI.
I wanted to talk about it because this was on Fox News.
Oh.
So this was like pulling it up right now, like the top thing.
Biden admin dismisses action proposed by Trump as mystery drones.
Stoke fears.
Striked fears.
Stoke. Like you're stoking, like you stoke a fire, like it's, building fears.
I feel like they could have used a different word.
Yeah, it's Fox News. So
Fox News is fucking stupid.
But there was another article, and I just read it kind of quickly today while I was supposed to be working. But there was a bunch over, I think it was New Jersey. There's a bunch of videos up. There's like 10 of them coming out of the water. And they like flew around, and there's people like recording them and stuff. So I don't necessarily think it's aliens, but I'm more concerned. I'm like, is it another country that's like spying on us? Mm-hmm. Because remember, like over the summer, they shot down 2 or 3 objects.
Didn't they shoot a sub?
No, they shot like stuff like like fighter jets shot down 2 or 3 things.
Wasn't there a sub that was off of our coast?
I think so.
That turned around or we shot at or something?
There was a Russian sub down by like Cuba or something.
Yeah, and we shot at it or we scared it away.
I don't think we shot at it. They just basically were like, what are you doing, bro? You can't be here. But
wrong door. Try again. Ow.
Yeah. And those cans get you every time. These things are like, it's like they're sharp. But there's a bunch of stuff with those drones, and it's kind of, I don't know, concerning. I am curious.
I'm fucking bleeding.
Yeah, like they'll slice you up. That's why I hate those things. But like, they didn't have cans at the store. It's like those. Yeah, they gotcha.
Fuck you, Miller Lite. Get your shit together.
See, here's the other thing. Drone sightings in the Northeast spark unfounded panic. This is on like Fox News, so like I mean,
are we under attack? We don't know it right now because
I've
been watching fucking Frozen.
I read the article. Like it says, more recently, lawmakers in New York, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, and Maryland have reported new alleged drone sightings in their home states, with some witnesses alleging
size of cars.
Yes, that's what they were saying. Aircraft in question have been the size of cars or seen flying above sensitive infrastructures or in restricted airspace. So, like, somebody in New Jersey said, like, there was part of the article was like, you can just shoot those down with a shotgun. And I was like, and they were like, you please do not shoot down anything you see in the air with a shotgun. It is a crime. You will go to jail. But I mean, this is like it. I saw this, and then they just keep popping up, and I'm like, what? I'm kind of like, conspiracy theory guy. I'm like, is it aliens?
Do we need to prepare?
I don't know what's better. Would it be better for it to be aliens or China and Russia? Like
everything we have in the pantry, we have to boil, so we're fucked.
We don't have that much beer either.
No, we don't.
So that's not.
So wait, I have a question that's going to throw you for a loop.
It says they're having federal resources to investigate the issue because of fresh reports of unmanned aircraft sightings in New Jersey airspace. Like, this isn't like some conspiracy. It's on Fox News. Like, this is the president's talking about it. Like,
wait, which president?
Sleepy Joe. He woke up from a nap. Like, Joe, you got to talk to him about this. Like, it says we are literally being invaded by drones.
Way to go, Fox News. So we've talked about this before. I have an extra vertebrae. Remember?
Yeah, we talked about that urinating. Mm-hmm.
Is that why my back's hurting? Are they calling me up?
Maybe.
Is it happening? Is that why my back is hurting?
Maybe. You take us with us. Take us with you, so that we can go. I mean, I'd like to get out of work next week if possible.
How much is it worth to you?
I'll work on the other planet. I don't want to work in like a mine or anything, but like if I can get like a clerical job, like something like kind of low. If there's a way to work from home on another planet, that's really what
if I'm like the alien princess? Would you be my little bitch?
No. Oh. That'd be dope though. Like if they got like I don't know. I guess I don't have Lambos on other planets.
Wait, we probably should talk about me having an extra vertebrae and could be a possible alien. The CIA is going to break through the door any minute now and come take me for testing.
We're probably on some kind of watch list.
Oh, for sure. Already.
After I do my 9/11 episode, we're definitely going to be on a watch list. It's coming.
After the JFK one, we're definitely on a watch list.
Like our YouTube videos just... Why does it have 0 views? It's been on for 8 days. Nobody's just blocked.
Seeing our Amazon orders, our firework display every year, like we're definitely on a watch list.
I do have...
The amount of chlorine you buy.
I do have a 9/11 episode coming. I've been compiling information.
Well, tell me when it's ready to go so I can make my notes. I just need 24-hour notice. I know my notes. I was there.
I'm trying...
I wasn't there.
You weren't there. You were in Jacksonville.
But I was
on the ground. I was there. Ground zero.
I was a high school student who just picked her senior thesis.
You were alive when it happened.
You'll never guess what my senior thesis was on.
Was it about Blackhawks?
No.
Oh.
It was on terrorism.
Yeah. I don't think we're supposed to say that on YouTube.
And then I got in my car on the way to my job and heard what was happening. And I was like, oh shit.
I was in my health class in high school.
I was in my car leaving school because I was on the job program.
We're going to talk about it here soon.
Let's do it after the holidays.
Yeah.
Let's keep it light.
I'm trying to get some videos together and some stuff. It's probably going to be a long episode because it's up there with the conspiracy theories on a lot of stuff.
All right. Are you done?
Yeah, go ahead. What you got?
I have a couple of things to talk about. One, stay tuned because I have a very special surprise, but it's not coming out of the hat. Secrets out of the hat.
I don't know what we're pulling out of a hat, but I'm excited about it. What is it?
You already saw it last night.
What are we seeing out of this hat?
What did I dress up as last night? Don't say it out loud.
Oh.
So
I thought it was something sexy.
When's the last time I jumped out of something sexy for you?
I don't know. Maybe it's you're due.
You're due. When was the last time you jumped out in something sexy for me?
What am I supposed to wear? Like a Viking outfit or something? That's sexy.
Oh, would you?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Get me like some fur pelts.
Have you seen Bert's episode where he talks about being empty nesters and him and his wife go to Vegas and they go to a extreme sex store?
No.
You gotta watch it. It's hilarious.
I can barely stand Bert.
Bert's an asshole.
Bert Kreischer on Tom and Bert.
You're a dipshit and a half, but you're kind of funny.
He's hard. It's hard to watch on
your
some
stand-up sucks. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Your stand-up sucks. I can't stand to watch it.
It's not good.
You on your podcast is kind of funny, and your short clips is funny because I can take you in like short spurts, which I bet your wife can only take you in short spurts too because it's probably all you have in you. But I'm just saying that's the only way. I hope you watch this, Bert.
I don't think Bert's watching. He's famous and got a lot more money than we do. That's fine, but what Bert is right now, that's a career choice. I missed going to an open mic 27 years ago or something, and it would have been a different outcome.
You remember we got kicked out of Comedy Zone?
I do.
Because we were laughing too hard?
We were talking a lot. We were drinking in the back and being loud.
Laughing.
We were being loud in a comedy club. Apparently, we were disrupting the comedians.
I think it was Rob Schneider, wasn't it?
I don't know. We were really drunk.
You hit me in the head with a shoe.
I hit you with the shoe?
You hit me in the head with a shoe. My shoe. I don't know why you have my shoe in your hand, but you hit me in the head with my shoe.
I don't remember that.
And then we went to another bar.
Yeah, we were Very, very drunk. With this like 21, like we can legally drink and nobody can do anything, and not a good idea.
No, it's not. Anyways,
Bad decisions were made.
crap. What was I talking about? Motherfucker.
It's all the drinking.
You're
talking about Bert.
You're the reason why I'm drinking. Oh, well, because you said you're gonna wear something sexy, and I said, did you see the whole episode? They would blah blah. Anyways. Tomorrow, we're celebrating my dad's 70th birthday. If y'all remember, my dad was one of our special guests when we talked about the
He was our only guest. We should have another guest.
We should, but we don't know anyone, and no one really likes us that much, and we don't really like anybody else that much. So, but we had him on when we talked about the Haktua girl. Yep. So he's 70, and we're going out and celebrating his birthday tomorrow, and I have a special surprise.
Haktua is coming out to Glenn's birthday party to Haktua it. And he's super excited.
Absolutely
He's been taking Viagra all week. His heart rate is through the roof. We got him some cocaine, some Viagra, and Haktua. It only cost us a few $100. She's not, that high price.
You know your son watches our episodes.
He doesn't. He watches our shorts. So we just want to put this in a short. But he's super excited about it. He's resting up tonight. And we're gonna pick her up from the airport. She's coming in,
I bet Mom's super excited that you just said all that. You're gonna bleep all this out.
She'd be happy that somebody else is handling the heavy lifting.
Anyways, so but after I show them the surprise, it'll be on next week's podcast. I will be in dress up for next Friday.
And I might wear something sexy. We'll have to see.
If you come to the table as a Viking, I'll
I don't think it's not Christmas themed. That's not. I'd have to be like shirtless Santa.
Maybe be Krampus.
That's not sexy. It's scary. those guys are weird.
All right, let's talk about the most serious thing we've had all week this week. Started Monday night. Monday Night Football. 6U flag football.
Oh, I was like, we didn't watch Monday Night Football. I don't know.
We did watch Monday Night Football. Our 6U team dominated.
Yeah, they did.
Our son ran in 3 touchdowns with a fake handoff. It's adorable.
I schemed him up. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna do my post game press conference like we're in the NFL.
All right, Mike McDonald.
Yeah, we just really went out there and who's Mike McDonald?
Isn't it the Miami coach?
Mike McDaniels.
Mike McDaniels, sorry.
That dude looks like he's on coke all the time, by the way.
He's recovering alcoholic.
He's not recovering. He's full-fledged in it. Here's I'm going to do my press conference, okay?
Okay, I'm going to shut the fuck up.
Okay. Yeah, we really went out there and we just executed the game plan. We were planning on had Kylan out there. We ran a lot of
Don't say names.
Okay. I don't think anyone's going to Google him. Please don't interrupt my press conference. We ran a lot of sweeps with him, a couple fakes. Just the team itself, I would have liked to seen a little bit more on defense. Flag pulling was not great, but we scored every time we touched the ball within 2 plays and utterly dominated that team. I think we've got the potential to make a deep playoff run. And I'm a little bit bummed out. We have a game tomorrow morning. I won't be able to drink before the game, and that's kind of upsetting. I like to have, maybe a beer or two.
That's what they call screwdrivers and mimosas for. To keep the sunrise.
We don't have any vodka or orange juice to do that.
We have orange
but
juice.
maybe I'll shotgun a beer at 8 a.m. I don't know. Sam could maybe get a clip of that.
I have to be at the field at 8 a.m.
In the parking lot of the 6U game. I will say this. It is highly stressful. I've done this with our older son now for 7 or 8 years or whatever it is. It's exhausting coaching children. It's easier as they get older. However, it is much more competitive, and you have to yell at the coaches. So, give and take. I don't yell at the children as much because they know what they're doing. But I do have to yell at the opposing team's fat coaches.
But the league that we play in, if we yell or challenge, or our parents yell or challenge, we all get thrown out.
This is my assistant coach, Samantha. She's defensive coordinator. I run the offense.
Yeah, which I don't appreciate you talking shit about a fucking defense. You know what it's like playing defense?
Hey, listen, this is my press
Herding
conference.
cats?
This is my press conference.
It's like herding cats.
We did have a couple players that spun around and could not determine which side of the field they were supposed to be on.
I had one chewing the flags. He was chewing the flags.
We did have a couple in the other team's huddle.
He did. He whatever stood.
I was like, buddy, get over there with our guys.
I was in the middle of it.
I was on the sideline. I was like, you got to get with our guys. You got to go over there. Everyone over there with our team. He was
we had one kid run off to go see his mom and was like, fine, go. And I brought another kid on to play defense. He comes running on the field as the play is going on to go running. He wasn't even.
They just ran off. He's like, I got to go to the bathroom. Just takes off.
God.
I was like,
so
why do you always have to go to the bathroom? Why do you always have to go to the bathroom?
Stop drinking water.
But, so, here's the deal. Tomorrow, I don't know if anyone cares about this, but it's funny. So, we have pictures at 8:15 for the 6U. It's 8:15.
Yes, 8:15
it's
for
8.
6U.
So, we have to get there at 8, take pictures with the 6U team at 8:15. So, I have to be in the picture. And then their game starts at 8:30. So Sam has to take them and go get all their belts on and get them started. I have to then take pictures with the 8:30 team as their
the 14U at 8:30.
The 14U team at 8:30. So take pictures with 6U, then take pictures with the 14U. Take their pictures. Then I have to run across the field and go find the 6U team to
fix everything I screw up.
Yeah, correct. To coach them. To Bill Belichick it. I'm going to start wearing like a cutoff sweatshirt. I think that'll be a good look for me. Stop saying that. We're going to talk about this in some disciplinary meetings. She's been a linchpin of our organization, but
I like Doug Peterson.
we're thinking about making some changes. I just don't know. That's my Bill Belichick. That's how he talks at press conferences. So as soon as the 6U game is over, then I have to run over and coach the 14U team.
But the 6U game may not be over in time, so I may have to finish the 6U game.
I think it will be.
They're 25-minute halves with a 7-minute half.
That's such a long halftime. Like, what are we doing? Let's just go. Just let them get a drink of water.
They're fine. They don't need to hydrate.
It's like 60 degrees outside. Give them a sip of water. Let's do a 2-minute halftime. Keep this thing rolling.
Jeez, we had shorter halftimes than I played in that flag football tournament this summer.
I even asked the refs the last game. I was like, how long is halftime? What are we doing? And he's like, it's like 3 more minutes. I'm like, God, like, but they're 6 and it's cool outside. They're not even sweating. So tomorrow when we get home, I'm gonna be shotgunning a couple.
Well, no, you can't because you have to drive us out to my parents.
You could drive.
I'm gonna take a most relaxed when we get home.
Okay, great. We'll let the kids drive. All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week. We won't talk about football.
Hopefully, I won't have any new
as much. We're just super fired up, but see you guys next week. Later.